always wanted to be a teacher ever since I went to my grandmother's class when she was in kindergarten, and I got to see her power almost that she has within the classroom. It made me want to be a teacher, and ever since then, that's all I've wanted to be. I remember asking for Christmas. I didn't ask for dolls and toys. I asked for an overhead projector one year. That's what was popular in the classrooms, and I didn't get my overhead projector, but I did get transparencies that I tacked to the wall with vis-a-vis, and I had my animals lined up. Oh yeah, it's real serious. But the beautiful thing about it is when I got hired here at TIPS my first year, I walked into my classroom, and I'll never forget, in the corner of my room, there was my overhead projector. So it was meant to be. This is what I'm supposed to do on Earth. This year, coming to third and having the iPads in my classroom, I love the QR codes. It allows the children to get involved in what they're doing, and then it allows them to self-check themselves. So you hear the, yes, I got it right, or, oh no. But then it doesn't stop at, oh no, they want to go back and figure out why. And that's the most important. When they get something wrong, you have to figure out, well, what did I do wrong so I don't make that same mistake? So that's my favorite thing. And then the iStation, being able to do that on the iPads. Anything with the iPad nowadays is what children want. So. I always try to keep the technology in mind. Even if I'm doing a whole group lesson, sometimes I'll use, instead of reading a book out loud to the children, we have the program called MyOn. So I might find the same book on MyOn and then have them read it out loud, and we stop, and then I still ask the same questions. That just captures their attention a little bit more, and then it allows me to kind of listen as well. So I use MyOn. Brain Pop, we have Brain Pop a lot. The kids love Annie and Moby. It's just a quick 5-minute kind of introduction or like a recap of what I'm doing at the end of my lesson. I also try to factor in using the iPads at all times. MyOn is also on our iPads, and so I do use it in my reading group sometimes to keep it fresh with using digital books, because I know that's what they're using a lot at home. I like Moby Max. Moby Max sometimes can be a little bit difficult for some of my students, because what I do like is it meets them at their need. But sometimes their need isn't what I've accomplished yet, so it kind of makes it tough. But for those kids where I can fill in the gaps, I love it. What else? I actually like the music. I know this isn't an app, but I love the music app. Only because my kids go to listen to reading every day, and so instead of using CD players that they can't find the play button, they don't know how to stop it, they know how to press the play button on the iPad. So I upload a lot of my audiobooks onto my iPad, and I disable certain settings within the music so they know to go straight to that. So I think that's what I really like about it, is the music app, because now I can use it for listen to reading. The Bible. I read the scripture of the day to get me going.